Hey, what's up, guys? Back at it again. Been a while, but we're here, and we're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Like always, the majors. So, I'm pretty sure I missed this. Actually, I've been absent since I think right here. So, what I did miss was this slight uptrend, but now we're kind of in a consolidation. And if we take a look at the volume is actually descending while the price is going up. So if we take a look right here, price going up, even take it just from the wick, volume clearly going down. A bit of a divergence, but that's not too important. The more important thing, the more important thing that I saw was actually the RSI. And right now we're testing the moving average. So if we break below it, we might see a little flash dump or like a, continuation of the downtrend right here. But this is more of a consolidation. Even if we do see a dump, more of a continuation, or it's more of a consolidation. So we might see some more consolidation below it a little bit, but we'll get back up into this range, I think at least. And if we do hold this and bounce off of the moving average, we could see a good uptrend, as we saw right here. Bounced off of it multiple times, not moving up while we were bouncing off of it, you can see. And as soon as we had a good bounce off of it, it led to another uptrend, or another leg up, not really uptrend. But this is a better example. We were hovering above it, not really making any big moves above it. And then as soon as we started moving up above it, it led to major uptrend. And then we moved briefly back below it into the continuation of the uptrend. And one last one right here. We were below it, crossed above it, held it, didn't even retest it, led to this uptrend, massive uptrend. And then since we were in the oversold, technically oversold, but this is just showing major strength. And since we remained inside of it, we had a continuation. And then we can even see right here, bounced off of it, uptrend. So that's just what I see from this year, basically, of the RSI action. And we go to like the 1 hour, I suppose. We can see the range that we're in more clearly. We're clearly not in any trend, down or up, because we just take a simple line right here. Could even, I guess, put it right here. And then right here. Clear range. And take this retracement tool. We're technically not in a confirmed range, because if we were, we would come up and start consolidating above here, back over here. Something like that. But we are still in this slight range for this week-ish. And that's about all I see for Bitcoin right now. But if we wanted to, I don't see any trade to be made right here, because we need a breakout above 68.3, 68.4-ish. And even then, that's on this lower time frame, but even then, on the higher time frame, we would need a breakout above. This level still remains valid for a breakout trade, but obviously the better breakout trade would be above here, because clear to resistance, even if you actually bring it back all the way down here, that would count as a fake out, I would say. We have more resistant touches right here. So, clearly this would be the breakout to new all-time highs trade that we're all waiting for, right? So for Ethereum, let me just delete this stuff. We're actually below on the RSI, because we did have more selling pressure on Ethereum than Bitcoin. Volume is, slightly down, but this day candle might close higher volume than this, leading it into an uptrend of volume to signal that we're going down into a downtrend. And it is above average volume. The moving average is the blue line. And we're not technically in a downtrend. I mean, actually, we kind of are, more than Bitcoin for sure. We got this as a resistance line. You'd even bring it all the way down here. Something like that. And then we didn't get the last touch. But I would say this is more significant. And kind of in this descending triangle. But the overall trend or range actually that we're in is clearly from here to here, about right here. Clear range where we're just directly in the middle, basically, going down to retest the support again. And we could bounce off of it to get a good trade to above the range. And then new all-time highs possibly, right? Or we might break below it and trade below it and maybe go down somewhere right here. But it's more likely that we just go down to the range bottom at 28.75, and most likely we'll bounce off of it. Maybe. The only reasoning I have for that is that it's been acting as support for this entire year, basically. But, if we break it, then this range is invalid. And before we go on to the futures data, let's just look at Solana real quick. And Solana is also in somewhat of a range, but more of a descending triangle, actually. Or actually, it's a symmetrical triangle. Take these. If you go on the line chart, it's actually way better. There we go. Or you could actually ignore that move. Right here. And we're in a descending triangle / range, if you wanted to call it a range, with this being a fake out, and then double top, and then we might be trading all the way back down to the range. The volume kind of supports, only this move up supports it. It's in harmony with it. It's not in a divergence. But overall from here, it kind of is. But we had high volume and we weren't moving, so I wouldn't count that specifically for this move with this volume. And just like Bitcoin, we're bouncing off the RSI, or the moving average of the RSI. And it does look like it's slightly below it, yeah. And if we do close below it, is going most likely to signal slight downwards action to probably this 160. That's the next market structure level, 160. Or if you wanted 155. but most likely we'll get some resistance or support on 160. And yeah, because we're retesting the previous market structure level. Previous one right here, about at this wick. We broke it a little bit below it, immediately retraced it. So the next major level would be 160. Also a psychological level. Count these as body closes, so they're more significant. And then one wick right here. So yeah, 160 being psychological level, good round number and all that. Makes sense that we'd retest it. Volume is going up while we're going down for these 3 red volumes, so yeah, Solana looks pretty weak right now. Not like extremely weak, but just we're most likely not going to break above 185 from the resistance right here and right here. Just not yet, especially while Bitcoin has been going down. Why would Solana pump? And especially Ethereum has been going down, so. And if we take a look at I was on Sol, but let's just take a look at the futures data for Bitcoin. Wow, we have 1 billion shorts compared to 3 billion longs. This is actually crazy. I didn't even look at this earlier. So let's look at Ethereum. Wow, Ethereum's completely the opposite. 1.3 compared to 700 million. That's actually really weird. I'm not sure what that means exactly. If you take a look at the heat map for Bitcoin, we have a lot of leverage at 63K. So the market might want to go grab that because we do have more shorts. Yeah, we have a ton of more shorts, clearly. So either they're right and we move up, or they get short squeezed and we move down, and then we move up. So something like 63K, right? Yeah, perfectly at this level that I drew earlier. See, this is why you don't even. This is why the market structure is more important, because I had this as the level that I drew, and this was also the liquidation leverage. So I didn't even look at this while drawing this. And was I on this chart? I don't even think I was on that chart. Yeah, I don't even think I was on this chart, but I had it drawn for a while. Wait, no, I was on this chart. I'm tripping. Okay, yeah. But yeah, this is why market structure and price action is way more important to know than any indicator in anything. Obviously, indicators can help us make decisions and know where it's going, but it's clear just based on price and the chart where most likely people are getting their longs or their short and long stop losses. And that was 63K. What is it exactly? 63,400. 300, 400, yeah. So, yeah, basically at this wick, it'd be right at this wick. And that's also where we went down for today. So, yeah, but what I was going to show you was the market might want to just grab that real quick, right? And then, why is the brush like that? I don't know. But yeah, the market might just want to grab that real quick, wick below it. Wick below it. Oh, this is why it's like that. Let me redraw this. I need those, though. Okay. The market might just want to. I don't know why it's sticking, but it doesn't matter. Wick below it, right? Instantly recover. Either back below right here or above right there. The day just closed. Crazy. But yeah, and then come back up here, and then we might need to consolidate. Well, we will need to consolidate above here to be primed for another move upwards. So that's what the market is more likely to do, in my opinion. So yeah, man, let's just take a look at Ethereum, because why not? And Ethereum leverage, because it was the opposite of Bitcoin. We have more longs, or we have more shorts. My bad. We have more shorts, and yeah, the market might want to do the opposite for Ethereum, which would be come up, take those, and then go down, consolidate, go up or down, whichever way. But yeah, no clear defined direction or trend. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Peace out. I know it was a long one, but you know how it is. See ya.